What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Big D, just right here in North County. Like I told you, I was a resident over here. I did a series of part 1. Now I'm doing my second series of part 2, how I became a resident over here, and the few things that I went through over here that I'm dealing with, to tell you the truth. So right now I'm in North County. This is the city of Vista, and Big D was a bad boy. I did something, you know what I mean, got caught up with the system, and then that's keeping it real, and unfortunately it tagged on my record. So right here I'm starting off, you know, this happened with my second stint that I came, and like you see, I'm right here at Vista County Court, man. The Superior Court right here. You know, they deal like everything else. You got your traffic, you got your criminal, you got your felonies, your misdemeanors and stuff like that. And right now I'm trying to deal with my felony case, which has dropped to a misdemeanor, but I found out I'm still on probation, and to híjole, you know, another couple years. I thought it was over with already, and I'm just trying to fix certain things in my life, man. But yeah, Vista County Jail. Here's the proof right here. There's my name, you know what I mean, right there, and that's my case number right there. Like they say, where's the paperwork at? Where's the paperwork at? Paperwork. Well, you just saw it right there. I have nothing to hide, you know. It's just sometimes we make mistakes, and you know what I mean, I'm paying the price for them, but at the same time I'm trying to correct them. So for those who are out there, you know, that, you know, have criminal cases, whether it's a misdemeanor, felony, or even a traffic court, man, you know, take care of it, man. You know, to be locked up in jail is it's just a waste of time, man. So I'm just trying to fix things, like I said, just for my beneficial, you know, because these things do take you know, take course, man, you know what I mean? And you'll find them in your records where you're trying to get a job, or, you know, or whatever the situation is. You get pulled over, they always recognizing, you know what I mean? They could just look up your ID number, and basically it's just like, you know, they could tell who you are and what you're all about. And you know, I don't take no gratification, I don't take no pride or honor in the things that I did. It was a crazy story what happened, but I still paid the price, because the law is always going to win, you know. That's why the Bible says obey the laws of the land, man, straight up. And I wasn't trying to get away with murder or anything, but you know, it's still, you know, I paid a penalty price for it, man. It cost me over $4,500 just in retribution, what do you call it, restoration fees and all that other stuff. And you know, instead of, you know what I mean, going against the system, you're better off just being the system. But anyways, this is just one thing, like, you know, I'm over here, Vista Courts, man, you know, and that's just part of my life right now, and that's a journey that, you know what I mean, I'll take you guys on this course, and I am going to defeat it, conquer. I'm going to sponge my record. I got all the information right there, you know, and that's about it. But you know, I'm outside, I'm free, I'm not in jail, you know, my payments were almost done. And YouTube, what's going on? As you can see, school is now in session. Not really, where's everybody at? What's going on, YouTube? That's where the gym, the physical ed's at. Everything with physical, like, you know, you have to, if you take a health class or something like that, you have to do like a participation, like whether it's a physical activity or a test activity. It's crazy. I'm right here at Paloma College. We're in the city of San Marcos now. As you can see, this is where Big D went to school at, educated myself. So sometimes, like I told you, YouTube, sometimes you got to move away, get your all your thoughts together. And man, I pretty much enjoyed, you know, coming to this school, man. You know, and the school's pretty big. And one thing they had right here that I took was my how they say your major was water technology education, and wastewater and distribution. I took both of them to try to work at a distribution plant or a wastewater plant. You know, they're two totally different. Then you got, like, you know, you got you know, you got your pumps and motors, and you got there's just different fields of what has to do like with water, man. And that was what's crazy, because you know, all my time I just thought like water was just coming out of, how many of us think that, you know, water gets treated and distributed to drink and stuff like that? There's just so many rules and regulations on how the water is conductive, and man, I was just like, wow, I was pretty, you know, I mean, astonished by that. But we're right here at Palomar College. It looks pretty empty, man. That's just crazy. And for whatever reason, I think it's school's probably coming back in a couple weeks. Maybe they're just in session right now, but yeah, these are the back ways and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I know there was a lot of construction going on here a couple years ago before the pandemic. They built all that right there, which is like a parking place, you know. But down there, that's where I go and take my English classes. A lot of these buildings are brand new and stuff like that. This is Palomar College, man, home of the Comets, baby. A lot of my water classes were back here. You know, took a lot of my water classes and stuff like that. It's awesome, man. I miss school, man. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Raza, man. Educate ourselves, man. Whatever it is that you want to do, man, and it don't even have to be college, man. Pick up a trade, man. And a lot of us, we're just born with talents, man, you know. Make that extra effort to, you know what I mean, to whatever you know what I mean, to make yourself successful. Whether you have to take another course just to, you know, make your this better or make that better. It's just like, there's nothing wrong with making improvements to yourself, man. And like, man, like I said, school, it was cool right here, you know. I learned a lot, and that helped me take away from, you know what I mean, all my misery and all my pains and all my doubts and everything that I thought I couldn't do and I shouldn't do and I was never gonna be able to do. And boom, look it, I took it to another level, man. You know, one day I just decided to better myself, better my lifestyle. I want to support for my family. I wanted to support, you know, my daughter. You know, I just want better things in life. And sometimes, you know what I mean, education, I mean, we only know so much. You know, we grow up, our forefathers, we pick up, usually sometimes we pick up their trades, or hey, you know, I mean, they teach us, and you know, I mean, we go in that avenue, in that retrospect, you know. And sometimes, you know what I mean, for us who are unfortunate, some of us don't have even both parents, man. You know, some of us are adopted. I mean, just dealing with emotions and you know, things like that. Our emotions are pretty crazy, man, you know. We could throw our self-pity parties and just stuff like that, and it's just crazy, man. One of my classes were up here. My Chicano classes was up there, and man, it's just crazy, man. It brings back a lot of memories, man. Like I say, go down memory lane where, you know, wherever you feel like you're lost and, you know what I mean, and you need to find yourself, always go back to where you know, on those places and those areas where it was positive, man. And, you know, sometimes I go to Boyle Heights, I'll go back to my grandma's house and just check it out over there and just remember when I grew up and when I come to San Diego. Like I'm telling you, people, man, like man, this is the college that I went to, and I learned, you know, I was a C average, but come on, let me tell you, babe, wasn't I a C average? But I was working, right? I was working a full-time job. I was going to school full-time, huh, babe? Went to school full-time. I was going to school full-time, and we just had our daughter. And can you make a left, baby? Go back that way. And we had a daughter, had a newborn baby, and I was doing all that so because I wanted it, man. You know what I mean? I wanted that change. I wanted to just do better and doing things and for my life and my future. And I was able, you know what I mean, to accomplish a lot. Now, I didn't finish school. You know, I'm just like so many credits away from getting my AA and so many credits away from getting my AA in water technology too. So I was gonna pick up 2 degrees, you know. But like I said, people have their long time, their short goals and their long time goals. And you know, mine's short-term goal right now is just to finish my education and just to have that on my back too, you know what I mean, so I could put that in my plaque on my wall and just show my daughter and even myself, it's a reminder, you know, like, man, look, you went from this to this. And then some of those have their, you know, their long-term goals, you know. Sometimes, you know, it's all about setting goals, man, you know, and whatever it is. And let me inspire you, let me motivate you, man. Just, you know, keep moving forward and, you know, educate yourself in whatever way you can. Those mentors that you have, your fathers, your uncles, your friends, and just people across the way, man, whatever they teach you, man, you know, wisdom is knowledge, man. And, you know, knowledge is, take you a long way. But I'm gonna see if it's open, see if I can go in there and see where I'm at as far as, like, you know what I mean, my credit, since I'm over here this way anyway. But yeah, you know what I mean. But that is what's going on right now. All right, YT, this is where I'm at. You're probably saying, like, man, what is this big old thug? What does thug know about education, man? Here it is, Palomar College, baby. You know, even thugs get educated. Not all of us are uneducated, man. You know, so the homies are in prison. You know, they're taking classes all the time, welding classes, wood classes. I'm pretty sure, you know, I got a lot of homies, relatives, truck driving classes. Like I say, man, it's the only way you're gonna get ahead, people. And this is where I'm at. Home of the comments, man. See, I ain't talking about it, I'm being about it. You know, so Palomar College, as a comprehensive community college, we support and encourage students who are pursuing transfers, readiness, general education, basic skills, career and technical training, aesthetic and cultural enrichment, and lifelong education. You know, it doesn't get any better than that. That's the whole thing, the whole purpose, man. When you start educating yourself, it's lifelong, man. You know, it never leaves. You know, when I start thinking about all the things that I had to learn, the tests I had to take, I feel like right now, like I forgot a lot of it. As soon as I just put my foot in this ground right here, man, things started coming back big time, dude. And man, but I wonder why there's nobody here today. It just seems so empty. Maybe because school's gonna start in the fall, or, you know, fall's coming, so maybe, you know, some registrations and some things are just taking its course, I guess. But what a trip, man. You know, this is what a trip, man. This is how far I came. You know, this is how far I come. You know, and I came back. You know, like I said, I had to relocate one time, unfortunately, and then I came back. And when I came back, I continued my education, man. That's what I'm saying. Keep pursuing what you're doing, people. You know, if you know, sometimes, you know, life's gonna come and just take its course, man. And you know, we need to rebound, and, you know what I mean, and just, you know, don't let it stop you from doing what you're doing. Your achievements and your goals are most important, man. And not just, like I said, if you're doing it, please don't do it for nobody. Do it for yourself, man. You know, because this is what's gonna benefit you, man. This is what's gonna help you. This is what's gonna take you to the next level. You know, it's just cool, man. You know, it's just right here. Yeah, man. What does that show you? Palomar College. You know what I mean? I don't talk about it. I be about it. I'm trying to tell you, people, man. When you guys gonna just start realizing that, you know what I mean, and believing the things that I say? Nah, I know you guys do. I just like to put this out there, you know what I mean, a little somewhat. I'm not giving you, you know what I mean, general information about me where you can call and find me and stuff like that. I'm just telling you where I just came and the things that I did. And part of it was, you know, coming out here and educating myself, and, you know, trying to teach myself and encourage myself, man, letting myself know that, man, it was just not about the street. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being street smart, man, but, man, you know what I mean, being book smart, ain't nobody could take that away from you, man. That's what it says. Education, man, ain't nobody could take that away. You know what I mean? If you work right here, you earn it, you took the time, you participated, you did what you had to do, and who's gonna take that away from you, man? I think this is always pretty cool. That's why I wanted to come out right here. You know, they have a memorial right here for, you know, for the veterans and stuff like that. You know? But that's the whole part of college, man. You know, you go into a college not knowing nothing, man, and they teach you, and then you come out of their college, man, and you're part of their line now. You're part of, you know what I mean, that college, that group, man. You know, you don't forget. You know, that's why sometimes, you know what I mean, being smart, teach your kids, man. You know, strive for those A's, not those C's, man. You know, and they become the part of the alumni, and, you know, because colleges, they want smart kids, man. They don't want kids that, you know what I mean, that, and, you know, to me, you know, you know, education is a form of discipline, man. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that's very important in my life is discipline, you know, because that's why jobs and people, they're like, oh, this guy went to college, this guy did this and this guy did that, because they see that you pursued, you know what I mean? You disciplined yourself to get up. Like I told you, I was working, you know what I mean? I was a full-time student, taking care of a baby, and there was no limits, and I was doing what I had to do in order to make myself and my life a better future. So, you know, you go into a place not knowing a darn thing about this and darn thing, and you come out knowing certain things, man. It's crazy, man. That's how education works. That's why you got to pay them that big amount of money, those loans, you know what I mean? I got to pay a few. But yeah, man, this is my campus, man. And I'm going to be straight up with you, YouTube. I don't even have my high school diploma, man. I don't even have my GED, but I took an assessment test that I passed it because I know I'm smarter than that, and I am going to go back and even fulfill those are another short-term goal, you know, go get my little diploma, because hey, man, paperwork's required, you know what I mean? People want to see it. We live in that kind of world, you know, that you could say this and say that, and you could be BSing somebody, man. But you know, it's just, you know, sometimes, you know, paperwork, they want to know, man. They want to know in the system that you're just doing it, you know. But I miss coming here, man, you know, and I'm going to come back, and that's why I'm here. You know, I'm going to try to find out a little bit of information and see what I need to do in order to fulfill my obligation. And maybe, you know, sooner than later, I'll graduate and we'll even videotape that. All right, YouTube, let me see what I need to do to take care of what I need to take care of. All right. We're just on our way to, you know, to the ocean. This is, you know, Highway 78. We are going westbound towards the beach, boy. So like I said, this is still all vista right here, stuff like that. We're headed towards Oceanside, because there's nothing but ocean out there. But on my second stint, man, I was out here and enjoyed every moment of it. San Diego County, man, North County is pretty cool. As I mentioned before, the first time, you know, this is a community, you know, a military community right here. And, you know, you got Camp Pendleton, which is probably like a couple miles, you know, north of us on the 5 freeway. But as the 78 comes down, it merges onto the 5 freeway as we come westbound, or else you could go eastbound back to Escondido. And you go southbound on the 5, you know what I mean? You're going to, you know, Tijuana. And you go north 5, you're going back to LA. But this is pretty much it, man. This is North County, San Diego. It's College Boulevard. You know, I used to live on one of these streets up here. Forgot what it was called. And pretty much after this city is, after Vista, it's Oceanside. So there's 2 big highways, you know what I mean? Highway 78, not interstates, it's just highways. And then you got the 76, which is more south. It's pretty cool, man. Right now we are going to Angelo's Burgers. Angelo's pretty bomb, man. A surfer special. Woo! If you ever heard towards this way, I recommend it. It's off of what is this? Vista Highway, huh? And when you get off, it turns to Vista. We'll see right now. But that surfer special is banging, man. Their breakfast is like their onion rings. It's a little pricey though. That's the only thing that, you know, that's a little sketchy. But you know, you got to pay for good services, and that services is pretty good. Like, I end up taking leftovers, believe it or not, because Big D likes to just, I get hungry, man. I get hangry. But yeah, you know, so now we're in Oceanside. You know, you got El Camino Real, then you got Jefferson over here. Look at that, look how beautiful it is, man. It's just like, you know, like all mountain view and stuff like that. And this is straight leading to the ocean, man. So San Diego, man, you know what I mean? I had my 2 stints. This is my second stint over here, and believe it or not, one day I hope to come back, man, and, you know, finish the things that I have to do over here, and basically just reside, be a resident, you know. LA's too crowded, man. I mean, it's getting crowded like this too. I mean, it's just like, you know, I'm still undecided to tell you the truth. Oh, check this out, they got this indoor skydiving. Wow, look, it's fixed. I remember when this one was under construction. That's crazy. got El Camino Real right here. You know, it's a pretty cool community, man. You know, a lot of things, a lot of jobs out here. There's a lot of stuff, you know, to do, man. A lot of activities in San Diego, believe it or not. You got your SeaWorld, you got your Belmont Park, that's like Santa Monica Pier. And then you got your good Mexican restaurants, and you know, it's just a lot of opportunities here, man. I guess wherever you go, you make the best of it, man. You know, it's but for some spectacular reason is that people like, you know, to live in certain spots or be in certain places, whether it's the country or the mountains, or you know, be by the beach and suburbs and stuff like that. And I like to be by the mountains, man, and also by the beach, boy. So yeah, there's a 5 freeway, so like I said, you can take it north, which we would probably be taking later on, maybe the 15th, going back, because we live on San Bernardino County, so I don't want to go all the way around. But yeah, see, this is where it ends, and it goes 78 west, like I was telling you guys, and let's get off on Vista Way. And this is, now we're entering Oceanside. It's cool right here, man. It's cool. Like I said, YouTube, I was just right here taking care of some business, trying to get some information, dropping some information, doing a little collab on, you know, my second stint over here. I got caught up in the court, what school I went to, and the kind of community that I lived in, and pretty much it's pretty cool. My daughter's friends live on, she has one friend that lives on one of these blocks, and she has another friend that lives on another block. So shout out to them, you know, shout out to my daughter's friend, you know. Actually, this is one of her friend's house right here. Hi, Talia. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Look, man, they're not too far from the beach, man, but we're gonna make a quick left because we're, like I said, we're gonna go eat at Angelo's, the burger spot. The burger. I want a burger. It's Coast Highway, baby, man. Look at it. Just all I want to do is a some and a zoom. Remember that song? Oh my God. Can I get a little closer? Go, babe. Can I get a little closer? I like this place too. It's off the set. It has like a little lagoon on the side and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, man, there it is. Coast Highway, baby. The Oceanside. And we're not even too far. You go past this lagoon right here, and that's Carlsbad. That's the next city over. Beautiful, beautiful city, man. You know, the beach right there is awesome, man. Just gotta find that parking because, you know, it's off the strip. But here we are, man. Angelo's Burgers. This place is bomb, man. And I'm just doing a review. Just a quick review on it. So, but I'll get back to you when the food's served. All right, people. All right here at Angelo's Burgers, man. We just got our meal right now. I'm just gonna record it. But check it out. That's a little lagoon right there. It's pretty cool. We usually come out here, man. You know, when we're doing our business, when we do our anger management classes, you know, we come out here. We meet our clients. You know, they generosity. They pay us generously. And we spend the rest of the day with that hard work money, man. And we just, like I said, if you go towards that way, it's Carlsbad. And right now we're just we're in Oceanside. We're at Angelo's Burgers. You know, I got me a gyro something, I don't know. And my wife got a salad. And we're just chilling, man. We're just kicking it back. Angelo's Burgers, representing. Peace. Oh wow. Here it is, you too, Angelo's. Look at this. I love these fries, man. You know, they're not your typical regular fries. Here, my wife got the tuna salad. She's banging. Bam. Thank you, Lord, for this food. And then I got my little girl. How do you call it, babe? What do you call these? Gyro. You know, that pita bread with the meat in it. Oh, man, look at that. Chicken. Oh, all day, baby. Huh? How could you not like that? Look at that. This chicken's bomb too. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it, man. Bomb. Angelo's. Everybody down there cruising the highway. Typical Monday. You know, life's still doing. Everybody's still living life out there. Live your life to the fullest. You only get one. It starts out with a little bit of food. Check it out, YouTube. See the cars down there. You guys see everybody's going to Carlsbad. My wife filled up to it. We'll go over there. Take a little drive. All right, people. There we go. We just finished eating at Angelo's Burgers. It was bomb, baby. It was bomb. Now, like I said, you know how it is. You got your Pico Riveras, Whittier's. You got your Lincoln Heights, Boyle Heights. You just got the city to the next city, you know. Same thing over here, man. You got your Oceanside, next city over is going south is Carlsbad. This is pretty cool. They have like I think there's like a little military for young students, a military high school or something like that. Army and Navy Academy. There you go. Look at that. Awesome. And now we are in the city of Carlsbad. Right here, Beach, B-E-E-C-H, Beck Beach Avenue. Right here, a lot of times me and my wife, we used to come right here. Like I say, you just pull over, man. This is on Coast Highway, you know, off the 5 freeway, you know, and you'll see it right here on Grand. And welcome to the city of Carlsbad. And what I like about this, like I said, I used to live in Vista, you know, going north, and it was just awesome, man. You know, everybody's out here. You walk around, you got your shops and stuff like that, you know. But like I said, just coming out, you guys, I'm getting to my point, and my point is it's coming up. But oh man, dude, you know, words cannot explain this, man. Like, you know, like I said, hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel, man, and you know, leave me a comment and I'll tell you where it's at, and to the best of my ability. Got the Harbor Fish Cafe for those who like, you know, your battered fish and your seafood, and man, we come out here and it just gets better by the moment. And coming to the conclusion that this is why I love it here. It's just like, look at that, people. Look at that world. Here, Pacific Coast Highway, man. Look at this, right near the beach, boy. And man, it's just so beautiful out here, man. The Pacific Ocean right here, right at your front steps, man. Right at your front door. You know, we used to live, what, 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away. And, oh, man. And that's why, man, you know what I mean? People, you know what I mean, not only the raza, you know what I mean, it doesn't matter what, you know, background, color ground, you know, family, you know, teach your kids, go to school, man, pick up a trade. So one day, man, you know, they could break those psycho habits and become somebody and be something, man, so they could live to their best abilities and, you know, enjoy the things of life after hard work. Oh, man, it's awesome, dude. There it is, man. Carlsbad, man. It's Carlsbad State Beach. And you can do your fishing out here. You don't even need a fishing license to come out if you're doing it on the pier or just straight up stand up right here. You don't need a fishing license. From my understanding, maybe things have changed, man. But you know, several years back when I used to live here, you know, you didn't need it. And people are just coming up and they're just trying to find a spot right here, and this car is just getting in the way. Well, actually, there's another car in front, man. But yeah, man, like I said, you just pull up to the side, and you can be very athletic. If you like to work out, stuff right here is a good jogging place, man. You know, stimulate your mind, man. Look at this. You know, exercise, do your walking, bring your pets out, man. Monday, man. You know, this is the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. You know, enjoy life, people, man. Get out of your secular mind, you know. Stop limiting yourself, you know. Be a father, man. Look at that, the father with the son just cruising, you know, right near the beach, boy. He's just like, man, look at these beautiful homes right here, man. Work hard, you know what I mean? You work hard, you play hard, man. That's what they say, right? Only you yourself, only you can make it happen. Yeah. But this is Carlsbad, like I said, you know, it's just give a quick drive. You know, there's those oceans, man. Man, who needs to go to Hawaii, man, when it's just, when you know that front is, man. Look at those waves, nice and blue, rich in God, rich in spirit. Cool, man. Look at this. Wow, look at this. Look how spectacular. Look at the view. It's all the way down. 15-20 minutes, you know, where I used to live from. And you guys are telling me why? And it's just like, oh yeah, you got the handicap sign right here. I'll show you guys. I'll show you a little bit better. I'm gonna give you a front view, okay? Front view. There it is, people of San Diego, North County, Carlsbad. Wondering why I moved over here? No, blue. Look at how blue, that clear, that aqua blue that water is, man. Nice and clean. It all depends, man. I understand there's people that don't like the ocean, they don't like the sand, they don't like the beach, but wow, man. How beautiful it is. Yeah. Without the coronas, you don't need coronas. For those who do, the more power to you. And look at the sunset, you know what I mean? The clouds, the sun, boom. So beautiful out here, YouTube. It's your boy Big D right here, Carlsbad State Beach, Coast Highways. Check it out, off the 5 freeway. You know, hopefully everybody's having a good day, man. So it's Monday, it's a typical Monday. Let's see if I drop my content, you know, today, tomorrow, when I have the time. Just try to take care of business. You know, San Diego, man, like I said, this is part 2. You know, I did a lot, you know, on my first one, and you know, my second stint, I kind of just like, you know, went through the trials, you know, we went through the tribulations off of choices, man. But man, you got your pops right there with the kids. Sometimes you can see the seals, the dolphins, man. It's just beautiful out here. You know, if it's a hot day, it doesn't get any better than this. Beautiful. You know, bring your family out here, bring your friends. You know, man, I could be by myself all day right here, man. All day, every day. You know, but I get it. Like some people, they don't like the ocean. Some people don't like the mountains. Some people don't like to be outdoor. You know, some people like to be indoors. Hey, you know, my condolence to you, man. You know, but I'm an outdoor person. I'm an outdoor with my beautiful wife. You know what I mean? You got lifeguard tower 33. And there it is, man. Look at the kids just having fun, man. No worries. Not really understanding what's really going on in the world, you know, with this pandemic, sickness and disease, viruses. They're just barely learning, man, you know. I got time for that. I got time to have fun, man. Look at those waves. Look at how clear this aqua. Oh man, dude. Beautiful, man. There you go, baby. You got it, vieja. Chee. Yeah, you look good, baby. You look good. All right. We just posted it real quick so I can show you since we're down the block. Now I'm gonna head back to Oceanside, find a parking. Whoa, whoa, not me. I got my socks on. Got my socks on. Sock check. Sock check. So yeah, YouTube, we're coming down. This is another little street right here, Pacific Street. Now we're in Oceanside. I'm telling you, it's just like 5 minutes across, you know. It's like going West Covina to Covina, you know. This is where they had like the Top Gun, you know, the house, one of the filming house that was right here, but I guess they removed it because, you know, they have housing projects they're building over here. Man, when we first moved over here in the early 2000s, I think about the 2005, 2006, almost like 15, 20 years ago, man, things have just changed, and you know, the industry has just started, you know, they just started building, man. They made this little, you know, Oceanside city into, now it's just like nothing but tourists over here. So it's pretty crazy, man. Like I said, people are just right here. You know, the house used to be right here in the corner, and right now I'm going to take you to the view. So actually where the stop sign's at and these apartment complex now, that's where the Top Gun house was at. I guess they kept the house, they just relocated it. This is, I guess, where Tom Cruise was driving his motorcycle and he went to go see, you know, what's her name, the actress, you know what I mean, from the movie. But this little strip right here is pretty cool, man. Like I said, there's a pier right here, and you just come down, man, you know. And I guess they're modernizing the little facility. There should be a parking lot right here, but see, look at, they're upgrading it. Right there's the stage, auditorium, and stuff like that. But look, man, this is where I first came at YouTube, right here. This is what I'm talking about with my aunt. You know, she brought me right here, and I was just like, man, this is beautiful. Where are we at? And this little strip right here, man, I'm telling you. We hung out. She told me to come down, and you know, that she'll help me out. I just gotta you know, go to work and try to change my life, man. And those are the things I did, and here we are, man. It's just straight out love right here. This little coast is pretty cool, man. You just drive right here in the driveway. You know, you just look, you know, there's people out here just kicking back, and what the heck? People taking pictures. People are just, you know what I mean, getting their meditation on the beach side right here. They got their little canopies and stuff like that. Sunbathing. Got your little park right here, you know. And this is all right here at this little strip, man. This is where I'm gonna try to find some parking and just kick back. And I like going towards the end and stuff like that, but you know, wherever we find parking, and you know, you just enjoy your day, man. You make your worst day your best day, I guess. You could be arguing, you could be, you know what I mean, just trying to take care of business. And after that, when that's all said and done, man, you know, just come out here and just take some time, man, you know. You gotta be careful, like this guy, he's just crossing, not even looking. There is a stop sign, but it's like, hey, you still gotta watch yourself. And man, this is it. So we usually come down here, me and my wife will drink some coffee, and we will just, like I said, everybody, they run into the pier or past that, and then they come back. And if you go back and you go back toward the pier that way, it's they have the harbor over there. The harbor's pretty awesome too, man. You know, you just go over there and just kick back, have a couple of restaurants. Oh, there's this gentleman right here, man. This guy right here has his own channel, YouTube channel. Look at, he's carrying a stick and he kicks it right here. I guess his son passed away, man. He drowned. Keep going. And I forgot what they call him, man, but that was him. Trip out. You should see his YouTube, and he'll stay in the rocks, man. He'll get soaking wet, and you know, I guess his son drowned. That's a trip, man. And he'll go and he'll YouTube his videos, and he'll do his thing. Wow, that's crazy how we saw him. Wow. I forgot what his thing's called too. I talked to him one time several years back, and he has his own YouTube channel, believe it or not. And we'll go back, you know. So we're just right here with the water, man. It's just nice and beautiful. It's awesome right here. hot. It's about 78. Still 80 degrees and stuff like that. It's still a good time to get off. You can still get wet. These stairs are pretty cool right here too. Baby. Stairs are pretty cool right here, you know? Just right here, you just come up. So I'm saying, people walking their dogs and stuff like that. It's just a good community, man, you know? Just cruise, man. Whoa, you guys saw that? There's a high tide right there. And usually this water comes, look at how high it is. And it's not even that high. Usually it just comes, you know, real low tide, and you can go down there actually. But today there's a high tide, so it's just like, so this is the little parking area. We'll park right here, settle down, and then after go from that. But Tower 7, baby, Tower 7. All right. What's going on, YT? Oh my God, as you can see, now we're right here. Oh man, I'm somewhat getting wet. Oh, the water's cold now, man. Oh God, trying to get out here. It's too strong for me. You know, I'll half with it. I don't want to get too close going there to this high tide, man. Oh man, I'll probably sit down right here, this little section, get wet, stuff like that. But yeah, man. Maybe not. Hey, help me take this off, yeah? Yeah, the way out there, man, surfers are crazy. Make my way up real quick. Say we just posted right there. Look at the beach house, man. Straight up. Millions of dollars right here. It's cool. I think there's Buccaneer Park, man. It's pretty cool. I like this little way. We were on the other side over there. We went down and saw everything. But if you drive a little half mile down going south, I forgot the name of the little street, man. You end up right here at this little private place. But look at it, man. Still the water's still blue, still aqua, still beautiful. And I'm just kicking it, man. This water is freezing cold. Look at all the water when, you know what I mean, trip out when the water leaves the rocks, man. You can hear the noise. There we go. Look at that, hear that? Hear it? It's crazy. But that pretty much pretty wraps up, you know what I mean, how I ended up in San Diego, not once, but twice, man. You know, I was able to save some money, found a job over here, still with a friend, you know. A couple months, and then after, boom, we were out, got our own place, man. Relocation is always difficult, man, you know, but sometimes it's necessary. You know, you have to have a good agenda, a good motive, a good game plan. And for me, it was this, man. Look at that. Wow, man, beautiful. Beautiful. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. You know, the sun's going down. Early evening, woo! Just getting wet, going in the water, stuff like that, you know. There's a gentleman I was talking about right there. Oh yeah. So it's time, I guess he had a son or somebody, a relative, he drowned. I haven't got his story yet. Just trying to see if I can talk to him, but he has a YouTube channel too. But man, look at that high tide, man. It's cool. Oh. Oh, Gadget, go. Chilling. Woo-wee. There we go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, people. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Whoa, careful, careful. Yeah, it is. Hey, I remember you from back then, right? What's your name again? Huh? Bruce? Wow. You still have your channel, right? What is it called? All right. You don't mind if I put that on my YouTube channel, do you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what his YouTube channel is called. It's called Oceanside Trench Coat Guy. Yeah. And he is just right here, just relaxing, looking with his trench coat and everything, shoes. He has his own GoPro and he's enjoying the water. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Now, how do you obtain that? How do you like have your clothes on and everything, and you just, because I know you've been doing this for a long time, you know? What is the story or the moral behind that? Why was that?
Because of skin cancer.
Oh, skin cancer. Wow.
Yeah, he was going to go bad.
Right. So this is based off of skin cancer. I heard, you know what? I heard different stories about you. You know what I mean? I was eager to ask you, but I never really wanted to get into your business. But wow. I thought it had something to do with with a relative or something, you know? Yeah. So it had to do with skin cancer.
Right.
Okay. Wow, that's my story right now. Right. That's good. That's good. And how'd you take care of that? You hear that? There's always a remedy, people. For those who don't like the beach, guess what? For us, we do. We love the ocean. So you were not here to, you were not supposed to come out to the beach because of the sun and because of your health issues, but you decided to wear a trench coat, right? That's why you have, what's your website called? I mean, your YouTube channel?
Oceanside Trench Coat Guy.
Oceanside Trench Coat Guy.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. And you've been doing this for how long?
About 10 years.
Wow, there it is, people. I remember seeing him 10 years. That's how long I've been staying in San Diego for. That's how long I live, between 7 and 8. But I've seen this gentleman here before, and wow, that's amazing, man. And what do you want to say to all the people out there who are going through their difficulties, health situation, their health issues? Do you have anything to say to them, or would you like to say something to them?
Yeah, just listen to what your doctor says, and then if you can figure a way to do it without medicine, do that.
Yeah, wow.
The minute you start taking medicine, they don't let you quit.
Wow. And that's the truth, right?
Oh, yeah.
That is the bottom truth. I take medications for my blood pressure and, you know, my pre-diabetes, so I know exactly what he's talking about. But this gentleman has beat the odds. You know what I mean? He still found a way, and he's wearing a trench coat still to come to the ocean. Whoa. He's still right here enjoying his life, and wow, man, that's awesome. How long have you been a San Diego resident?
I've been in San Diego since 1966.
Oh, were you born in California?
Yeah.
Oh, in San Diego right here?
In the LA area.
Oh, the LA area? No way! I was born in Boyle Heights, but I started living in Whittier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's right next to each other.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, neighbors. That's cool, man. That's cool. And
my favorite restaurant's still up there, but I don't ever know.
What restaurant's that?
Steak and Steak.
Steak and Stein on Whittier?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys know where that's at? Steak Whittier Boulevard. Right there, the borderline of Pico Rivera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pico Rivera and Whittier, see? Hey.
By the river, they still have mechanics there.
Yeah, they do. They sure do. Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. So see, now me and the trench coat guy, you know, we're enjoying our day at the beach. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Every day is a beautiful day. I even seen you here in the rain, dude, right?
Yeah, I'm already getting wet. What difference does it make?
I seen this gentleman here on the rain. Couldn't believe it. One time I was out here and like this, soaking wet. It was raining, nice and cold. The weather don't faze you, the coldness.
Yeah.
You do have a place to go shower, hot shower. Woo! You all right? Whoa, you too. That was a big one. Whoa, you all right? So going back to what I said, you do have a place to go shower up and everything, right?
Yeah, I have a house.
There it is. He has a house, man. So there it is, man. You know, rich in spirit and rich at heart. But we're gonna short this video because these days are getting a little hectic right here. And that was better than I'll tell you what, it's better than Hurricane Harbor. YouTube, you know how I go to Hurricane Harbor. But man, it's a real honor to finally meet you and talk to you a little bit. And it's funny how I seen you and stuff like that, man. And wow.
You can go on my YouTube channel and
Okay, yeah, I have a YouTube channel myself and stuff like that. So once again, what is your YouTube channel again?
Oceanside Trench Coat Guy.
There it is, once again, Oceanside Trench Coat Guy. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this guy he's beating his odds, he's beating his circumstances and situations, issues. He's still listening to his doctors and stuff like that, but he's still finding a way to come out here and soothe and keeping his peace of mind. And man, that's honorable right there. It couldn't have it any way. And I had the privilege because I seen this guy, talk to him maybe a few times, and it was funny because like I said, you guys seen me, I was like, hey, there's that gentleman again, and now he's just right here and you're seeing what he's doing, and he's doing it high and dry, baby, high and dry. But all right, YouTube, that sums up my day, man. I'm pretty blessed and fortunate to meet this gentleman, and you know, I'll let you guys get back to do what you're doing because we're doing what we're doing, and that's just enjoying life, man, you know. Look at my wife up there talking to a gentleman. Okay, I see how it is, baby. You know, I see how it is, you know. But look at these waves, man. Wow, that's cool.
Oh, here comes one.
Here it comes. All right, you two. Here goes something big, something gnarly, baby. Oh. You guys enjoy your day, man. Peace. Look at that beautiful sunset, YouTube. Right here, your boy Big D. You're pretty much gonna sum the day up. I thought I was gonna stop recording earlier, but yeah, that's right. I'm still getting wet. But I had the opportunity to talk to the Bruce. His name's Bruce. So once again, it's Oceanside Trench Coat. Forgot what it is. You guys know what it is earlier. Woo! But man, that guy, you know, he just out here, he still does his stuff. Even though he has skin cancer and stuff out there, he still finds a way to come out and still enjoy life, man. And that's what we got to do. Despite our situation and circumstances, we got to stay with it. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just getting wet, you know. The water's as hot as it is, man. This water is so refreshing, even at this time. Look at the beautiful sunset, man. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, you know, and man, ride with me, people. Like I said, not in it for the publicity or the fame. Just right here, just want to enjoy, show you guys what, you know, how beautiful and how smart we humans could be, man. And you know, despite your situation, your circumstances, and what you're going through, you know, be encouraged, man. You know, turn your negative into a positive, man. No matter what your circumstances or your trials or your situations are. I mean, he's a living testimony of it. And And I admire that, and you know, I respect that and I appreciate that. Man, I feel like I got hemorrhoids right here. But we're right here just kicking back, man. Look how beautiful this is. Water is just so dazzled. You know, so awesome. And I'm just soaking it all up. Right here, just soaking it up. You know. Oh, here we go, baby. This is better than Hurricane Harbor. Big D's everywhere, man. Big D is everywhere. Enjoying that sunset, man. That 4K, people. Look at that. Let's see. There, what happened to the zoom on this? There was a zoom, but anyways, I guess we don't need it. That 4K. Man, just look at the color of the water, man. That aqua. Whoa. Woo. Can't get enough of it, man. I feel like I'm a little kid again. Like I said, some of us like the ocean, the water. That's how I was raised, man. There's a surfer out there, man. He's just doing his thing. Check that out. Cowabunga, dude. Waves are big out there. All right, YouTube, I'll let you go this time for sure, man. You know what I mean? From my channel to yours, from my house to yours, from my beach to yours. You know how we do it. Keep it alive, keep it positive, you know, keep yourself educated. We'll go from there. Enjoy that sunset, YouTube. Enjoy that sunset, all right? Peace.